Welcome to another venture with Getting Lost. Today, we are at Waterloo Centre. Yes, this is another block, another group of blocks of HDB flats with retail and offices at the bottom, and a place that is not known by the public much on top there. Yeah, up there. So let's go and explore. This is Waterloo Centre. It is in between Waterloo Street and Queen Street. And as you can see here, it has the similar styles to the previous centres, HDB centres that we visited, where there are actually offices, retail places at the bottom there, and on top of that, there is a hidden recreational area for the residents of the HDB block. And this place here now is a very quiet place, but the road itself around here does have some history to it. First of all, the original name for Waterloo Street was originally Church Street, and it was named after Thomas Church, the resident councillor of Singapore from 1837 to 1856. But because of another place with the same name near Raffles Place, which caused lots of confusion, so they decided to change the name to Waterloo Street in 1858. This street itself has lots of religious buildings, and it reflects the multicultural community that used to populate this area. More recently, it has evolved to be a popular location for art organizations, but nowadays, as you can see, it is more quiet. But like I said, in the other places there are hidden secrets, hidden places that not many people, except for the residents of this area, know about. Welcome to the 5th floor of Waterloo Centre. Okay, and as you can see, this place is slightly different than the other recreational areas in that this place looked well used by the residents of the area here. It's not like very spick and span like the other places, painted all very nicely. Here it looks a bit run down, a bit older, but still in good condition. But the floor itself, the paint on the floor has worn down. But the playground still looks alright. I think it's because the population of the area here, there are not many young kids. Mostly people who live around this area here are, I think, of the older generation. And what I really like is, if you look down here, you get a very interesting view to the bottom there. And down here is all the offices and all the retail outlets. And here is an exercise area, a sheltered exercise area. And behind there, I think it's an old folks home. But, you know, what I really like about this place here is the view. The elevated view, so you can see from the street from here. This is the block. Over there is an office building. I think it will be. I think it's a hotel. Yeah, over here I think this is the China Arts Center. I think this one is a hotel. But like I said, what I like about these type of places is, first of all, it's not very well known by people. Only people who live around this area here will know about this place. So it's a unique find where they actually create recreational places for people to just, for the people around here to use, Look at all the blocks here. This is another corner here. Over there is the badminton courts. So if you do play badminton, you can come and play on the roof here. And over there is the synagogue. Behind the black glass building, there's a synagogue. And then here I think are some calligraphy or Chinese dance association here. Then behind there it is the LaSalle Arts School. And right in the distance there with the yellow top there, that is Waterloo Centre. Office building with food outlets at the bottom. They don't actually build HDBs in this style nowadays. And at the yellow building there, that is an old church. Like I said, in the 1850s, this place used to be a very religious street. This is Waterloo Street itself. Okay. And then this is another church. And this one here is St. Joseph Church, which is a Portuguese style church, which is under renovation now. Over this side here, this road here is Queen Street. Yeah, like I said here, St. Joseph Church is now being under renovation. As you can see, they are doing a repainting of it. And then these are the stained glass windows, which is also being refurbished. Then behind there is the Central Library. And this is Queen Street. I just like the way the cracked repair black tar thing looks on the floor and contrast that with the height of the building. That was very interesting for me. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for my adventure today. This is Waterloo Centre, a place very rarely visited by people not from this area here, and it does have an interesting elevated view. Especially you get a different view of the buildings, the religious buildings, from the top here. Very interesting. I find it fascinating. I hope you do too. Anyway, that's all for this adventure here. I hope you enjoyed it. What I need you to do now is like, share, subscribe if you're not done so, and don't forget to join me for my next adventure. That's about all. Bye bye.